Okay, girl. I think this thing's saying that we are live. We are live. We are live. I am so rusty on this StreamYard because I came in here. They done did all these new updates, and I don't know what to do. But
Right.
girl, it is 11:50 p.m. here in
And
Maryland, and
10, almost 10, almost 11 here, right?
right, and
Oh, when you
I
called me, this was worth jumping out the bed as you see on my road.
I had to call you. Okay, anyway, look, guys, is your girl Tasha the patch? Your girl Tasha got a patch for that, and
Kate Corner, Holly,
she
trust
got
and
a patch.
believe.
She got
Uh-huh.
trust and believe, but trust and believe the patches and all this other kind of stuff. But guys, you have got to. I know y'all ain't even on here. I was laughing at you the other day saying you didn't do your live because you want to wait for people to hop on. They
Right.
can hit the replay. They will get it. We don't have
They
to
gonna
do
have to
that.
hit the replay on this. But you know what?
Yes.
They may pop on. I wish they would. That would be a great thing.
I mean, everybody in bed, they probably done took a damn REM patch or something.
Right, right, right. Because it works. If
But
you have skin, we got a patch for you. But
Kay, you have not seen it.
right.
I had to call you and tell you. Okay. So
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here. My thing says this is not AI because we know people take AI and putting themselves into these movies and doing all this other kind of stuff. This is real. So I am going to go to the web page. I'm not even going to just go
Okay.
to the video. I'm going to the web page and I'm going to share
Itself.
this web page right here.
Okay.
Let's see what
Let me
that
see.
say. What
Glasses
that
on.
say?
Let me put these glasses on. Y'all help me read. Jump in this stream yard. Okay. It says from skeptic to believer, Albany entrepreneur finds relief in unusual patch. Oh wow. Albany residents explores new non-invasive wellness. Well, oh wow.
So I am not look, I'm gonna drop
This
this into
is
this
true.
one group real quick. I'm gonna hit the play button because I put this up there. This is a website. This is not nothing fake. This is AI here. And I want y'all to hear. I want to make sure. I hope StreamYard just gives the sound. I'm gonna test it and hit it here. Let's
Here's
see.
another commercial. Buy custom printed stuff here. We
Wait
print
for that thing to
literally
come up.
almost
Okay, there we
around the
go.
world are searching for an alternative medication that does not rely on prescriptions.
Yeah, and Mackenzie, one Albany business owner says she's found a drug-free remedy that works so well that she wants to share it with our community. WLB News 10's James Irvin discovers more and puts the product to the test.
For an alternative medication that does not.
Everyone is always looking for ways to reduce stress and pain. Well, one Albany entrepreneur has started using Superpatch, which is a patch that uses drug-free, non-invasive sensory technology called neurohaptic patterns. Each patch contains a unique tactile pattern on the surface. When this pattern touches the skin, it sends a signal to the brain. Now I know what you're thinking. There's no way that this patch really works like that. Well, I had those same thoughts, so I had to see for myself. So I'm here with Janet Reese, the entrepreneur that uses Superpatch, and we're going to be doing a quick balance test here with no patches, and we're going to put a patch on to see how well my balance has improved. As you can see, without the patch on, my balance isn't balancing. But as soon as I put the patch on, everything changed. I swear, I am not doing anything different. It's just I'm actually I'm actually balancing more. That's shocking to me. Reese says she originally had no intention of selling these patches, but changed her mind after noticing a change in her dad.
Well, honestly, I didn't want to sell at first. I just wanted to get them to possibly help my dad. But once I realized it was a change instantly for him, I knew I needed to get into this to sell these to help other people.
Reese says her dad was in a wheelchair for 4 years, but after using these patches, he's now able to get up out of his chair. Reese says when she's able to help people, it brings out an emotional reaction.
It actually brings tears to my eyes because people that have been suffering with so many things and nothing they have taken has been able to help, but with just a signal going to their brain to tell them how they should be, it's just overwhelming.
Overall, these patches have provided Reese and her family with support and relief, something she's now trying to share with the community. Reporting in Albany for WALB News 10, I'm James Irvin.
Well, to weather.
Okay, let me pull us back up. Let me stop this thing.
My
I'm rusty
phone is
up
going
here.
crazy as we speak.
hold on. Let me get us back on here. Hold on. Let me get us
Wow.
back on here. Okay, we back on here. Look.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Did you see that?
I did. My phone, I'm actually confirming, looking at my phone. People are messaging me crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Unbelievable, but believable. It's
Look,
real.
and I am not Nina. I am not copying off of you because I sure was going to call your number and say, "Girl, is this?
Wow.
Did you see what that was? That's fire." My
Yeah.
thoughts. Nina talked about it on her live while the two of them were on there talking. My thoughts was, I ain't never seen no detox tea on the news.
Wow. Yeah.
I've never seen no coffee on the news. I was thinking the same thing. Nina said the same thing on hers. I was thinking the same thing. I have not seen any of this. These
This
patches,
is crazy.
correction. The new thing is their devices, right? Their devices. These devices
Mm-hmm.
have made the news. And you know why? When Nina was talking to the reason why they said they put it on the news,
Why?
they they don't put products on the news, but they will put
A device.
technology.
Technology, because it's neurotechnology. This is definitely a game changer. It's been a game changer for us, but is this is taking it to a whole new level. I'm gonna call some connects that I have. I'm about to get this on the Houston news.
Girl.
This is it's crazy. It's unbelievable. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my phone going crazy. So
And t-
wow.
hey, I don't even know.
This is
It's
wild.
going on. It's on midnight. It's going on midnight, and I'm calling you to wake you up because I'm just like, what in the world
Yeah.
is this that has stumbled on us? And I saw your video the
So
other
let's
day.
tell them what it is. Because I know we both had you have had a ton of testimonies as you showed on your page. I have had a ton of testimonials. We have laughed, we have cried, we have awed, we have helped people walk. I did just yesterday. You say you was laughing at me, but we have a device, YGT, that helps people walk. We have a device that that has helped. I'm not gonna say that has helped Sphinxes, people
And
do,
it's not a medical claim.
and it's not a medical
It's
claim,
just testimonies.
but we have a device that has, I'm speaking of our testimonies that have had, that has helped children relax, that has been diagnosed with autism
Autism.
and ADHD. We have a device, and I just left a mindset training. Miss Nina Moore holds her hand and she's like, we have a device, you guys, that can give people, that has given, that has given people joy on a sad day. We
Joy
have
and peace.
joy and peace. We have a device, y'all, that has helped my customers, your customers, sleep better at night without a broken sleep with our REM patch. We have a device. YGT, this is crazy. That is changing, that has made an impact to the people. It's crazy.
Hold on. And let me tell you, what I have to do is stop delaying when I'm feeling something because see, this being on the news is not the first time tonight. I was about to go live after
This
our
me too.
mindset call tonight. Did you make the mindset call tonight?
I did not. I did not. Was it awesome?
Girl, let me tell you, look on my page because I sure pulled my phone out. The
Right.
testimony, well, there was two amazing testimonies tonight, and I got both of them recorded. But
Wow.
the first one I put up was this vet and
Wow.
his testimony. And you have got to go watch it.
Wow.
It's amazing, especially when I had that patch to go out and patch vets the other day. This guy is talking about that he has been a disabled vet. And for 20 plus years, he said the VA don't play. The
Wow.
VA not going to give you a walker. The VA
Yeah.
not going to give you a cane. The VA is not going to give you, he has a scooter that's supposed to be arriving soon, but the scooter was ordered a couple of days before someone shared the patches with him and his wife. And
Wow.
I put these patches on him, and girl, he shows himself. He's like, I had been sitting in this chair, not able to just stand up with with
I already
my
know.
walker, without my cane. He holds up the cane and he says, "But right now,
Wow.
okay, this man gets
Woo! It's like I
it
want to laugh. I am such mixed emotions right now. I want to laugh. I want to pinch myself. I want to cry. I want to drop my. I'm. I mean, God is doing his. God is doing his thing.
And look, the guy, he's a pastor too. So he was a vet for so many years. He was a police officer, he was a pastor. He said the best thing for me is if God could come and lay his hands on me. But next to that, these patches is up there with that.
No,
Something like
for
that he
real.
said.
That's why I'm
Something
like,
like that
God
he
did his
said.
thing because God did his thing for me. I know God did his thing for you, like because of the difference we have made in people's lives with this device that comes in the form of a patch. This is just the beginning too, YGT. You know, and I know this is crazy.
But
This
look, talk about you did your video the other day
I
about
did.
why you love Superpatch.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell you, it was amazing to sit there and hear you talk about. I was like, okay, I
Oh,
know,
thank
I know
you.
this comes from being in Texas. Going to that event had to be an assignment that had to be done.
Yeah.
But the thing is that you didn't really have to put it together because each and every little part of that I've heard you talk about in pieces as we've been
Mm-hmm.
going through this journey. So, do you want to share with everybody why it is that you love Super Patch so much?
Well, I love Super Patch. It was an answered prayer for me. YGT, where'd you go? Oh, you put it all on
You
me.
need a spotlight, girl. Spotlight.
Yeah. Super Patch was an answered prayer for me. And that's one of the reasons why I love Super Patch. Super Patch chose me. It discovered it was an answered prayer for me. But why I'm so passionate about Super Patch is the lives that I have made a difference in a positive way. Because by nature, I'm a hairstylist. And so I have depended on my hands since I was 15 years old. I discovered, even though I didn't embrace it willingly. But when God gives you a purpose, it's like a force. It's like, even though you be like, I hate to do hair, but then you just make hair grow. You make people smile. So I've always blessed people with, through my hands. And then when I got this, the hair industry is in such demand that I got burnt out. It's just, it could be somebody's wedding. And if you got COVID, they're going to be like, well, can you put on 5 masks? I mean, they don't care. And it just burnt me out. So when I was praying, asking God, God, give me a financial breakthrough. Give me some relief. Give me something that will bless generations. Give me something that answers my prayers, which gives me something that I can help the people. As long as I'm serving people, but YGTU, that's why as long as I'm serving people, that's the best feeling in the world. You can't purchase it. So when I ran into these patches, I saw Miss Nina Moore uh doing these patches. But when I saw my friend, it's a mutual friend between me and Nina, her son, I remember when she gave birth to her son and he was born, he's autistic. And when I saw him as a big boy now raise his shirt, his video to prove it, for his mommy to patch him, I called Nina right away. I said, okay, what's up with these patches? Because I know this baby. I know how his mom has been stressed, the burden of trying to stay balanced and take care of her baby, and just the weight, not the burden, but just the weight that it put on her. When I saw that baby lift up his shirt to place them patches, it did something to me. And so when I called Nina and I'm like, what's up with these patches? And so make a long story short, she sent Miss Gail Mathis to patch me, because I told her I gotta. And for Nina, it wasn't about the business. She was like, I'm gonna send somebody to patch you. Just hold up. And so she sent Gail to patch me. And when she patched me, I couldn't believe it. But in the midst of it, I called Mom. I'm like, Mom, you gotta come, because I knew I did enough research and snooping. I'm like, okay, it's 13 of these bad boys, and one is for pain. And one thing that my mom suffers from is a lot of pain. So I'm calling her because I know I know they're gonna do the strength and stability, the balance. But then I wanted mom to come to experience the pain. And so I'm like, what are you doing? I call my mom, what are you doing? She was like, hey, I'm doing. I was like, it's urgent. I need you to ride with me because I'm meeting Gail at the salon. So she gets out. Long story short again, because it's just it's amazing. So Gail patches me with the stability test and it worked. And I'm like, oh my God. That was my response. I said, oh my God, because I'm experiencing it myself. And so I said, she did, mom. And then it worked. And Gail said, you do it. You feel it yourself. So I got to feel what I saw with my eyes. And so I'm like, Gail said, "But let me place what ailments do you have, or what quality of life would you like to improve?" And mom mentioned, I said, "Well, Gail, I tell you right now, I bought it with me because it's pain." So she placed a pain patch on her knee. And so I'm like, "Mom, do you feel it? Do you feel it?" I was like, instantly, a pain patch is one of our patches. You can wear more than one of the pains. So she was like, "I don't know what I'm supposed to feel," because it was just really chaotic. And so after a while, she said, "Kay, the patches are making a difference." And so it didn't completely take her out of pain. To make a long story short, again, that night, just jumping the story, that night she called me and said, "Kay, these patches have taken me out of this pain." And I said, "Ma, you gotta be kidding me." And so that for lunch break the next day, then I'm gonna go back to how the peace patch became my favorite patch. So around lunchtime, she called me at our lunch break. She said, "Kay, you're not gonna believe this." I said, "What, mama?" Because we still in like disbelief, just can't believe it. And she said, "I have been able to do things at work that I have not been able to do because of these patches." And I'm still like, oh my God. But in the midst of the meeting, when mama told me that the pain had kicked in working, I said, "Okay, I know this is not normal. I'm so sorry," because this is a business meeting at the same time. I said, "I gotta go." And they like, "Huh?" I'm like, "I gotta go. I gotta go." You know what I had to go do, IGT, because you heard the recording. I'm like, "I gotta go pray. I gotta go pray. I gotta go talk to God." I'm like, "I'm so sorry. Charge it to my mind, not my heart. I gotta cut this off. I'll come back. I'll reschedule according to your time. I gotta go. I gotta go pray." And so Gail says, "Okay, let me ask you this." And I was like, "What?" And she said, Can you allow me to place the peace patch on you?"
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know how we are. When our mind is made up, it's made up. So my response was, I'm like, "I mean, you can try." And so that was telling her, "You can try, but I already done told you what I'm about to do, Gail." And so she placed the peace patch on me because I wanted to finish the meeting, but my anxiety was too bad to be effective. And so she placed a peace patch on me and we continued to talk. My mission was to go ahead and close it out, tell them their goodbyes, and let's reschedule, trying to get all that before leaving. So they were in the middle of talking and we talking. And I said, "Y'all not gonna believe this." I held my head. I said, wait a minute. Y'all not gonna believe this." And then mama said, "Kay, you see it in your eyes." I had started relaxing. And then Gail said, "The patch is working." And I was able to finish the meeting to the point I had to pull the patch off because I had gotten so relaxed that I was just calm. I wanted the energy. I didn't want it to calm me down that much. And that's when peace became my favorite patch.
But you know what? It's funny. So mine is the combination of cocktail. It's the peace, the
Yeah.
joy, and the focus together. I don't know if you
Peace,
tried
joy,
those three
focus.
together.
I have
But
not.
they are absolutely amazing. I
Okay.
don't know what
Peace,
it
joy,
is
and
about
focus.
that.
Okay.
But for people that don't know, so you're talking to me about these patches, and I'm like,
Mhm.
that stuff is not real.
Mhm. I know. Right?
Then you like, let me take and send you some patches,
Yes.
and then I remember Gail telling you, "You sure you want to send her all those patches and stuff?" And you sending me these patches and everything. And I'm still not believing it, even after you walked me through while you was on Zoom. And that's one thing I want to point out that I oh, when they were on live,
Mhm.
Miss Nina and
Mhm.
Miss Reese were talking about the mere fact that people are saying, "Can you come to my state? I need you to come to my state and patch you." We don't have to come to your state and patch you.
Right.
We can send you the patches, You got on the Zoom with me, get on the phone with me, tell you how to patch yourself. There's
Yeah.
no reason why you can't get patched. You don't have to have us in your state to go patch you. And then if we have, we have a team like our team, if we are somewhere near someone, we'll send somebody over there to you, just like they
Right.
talked about with Gail. It
Mhm.
wasn't to that third patch when I did it on Rosemarie's mother, the
Mhm.
elder lady with the gray hair, that I was kind of like, okay, hold on, because to sit there and see her swaying like this until I put the patch on her. And when I put the patch on her, she stopped swaying.
Wow. I don't think you ever told me that story. We have so many.
I
Wow.
got, yeah, it's a 12 minute. She's 80 some years old. It took her a little bit to get from my front door to my living room. But the thing is that I had never met Rosemarie's mother. Rosemarie and I have known each other for a long time, but I had never met her mom. And the thing is
Right.
that this 12-minute conversation, her mom is telling me how she used to be a nurse. And she's like, I told them years ago, why didn't they tap into
Mhm.
this type of technology? And she's like talking, she knowing more about me. She's my third person I've had. So she knowing more about me at this time.
Right,
You
right,
know,
right.
and the amazing
Yes.
thing about the mere fact that you can just take and post these videos and share these videos,
Yes.
like even tonight, I got a
Yeah.
message. I got a message at 10:55 from somebody saying, "Hey, I think I live in the area where you are. Do you got time to meet tomorrow? I need these patches after I shared the vets
I
patch.
need these patches.
I need these
Need these
patches." Once
patches.
I shared the vets, shared his testimony on the app, and they were like, "Oh no, I need these patches." And I'm excited because I don't know if you saw this weekend, your girl Tasha is in
Uh-huh.
Waldo. My
Okay.
teacher is with me Friday and Sunday, not Saturday though, because she
Oh,
couldn't
I'm
get
so
there on
proud of
Saturday.
my teeth and happy for my teeth.
Yes, we are patching 3 days, Black Friday,
Oh
Saturday, and
my God.
Sunday at the Waldorf Pop and Grow
I
inside.
did see that because she posted something and I hit hard, but I was half sleepy. And so I gotta go back. I saw that.
Yes, we
Oh
are we
my
are we gonna be
gosh.
down
I'm
in
so
Waldorf,
happy for
and I
her.
hope
She
that
loves it. My teeth loves it.
she does, and she's doing
She's
excellent.
enjoying it.
She is. I'm up
Wow.
here in stores. I don't know if you saw me in stores trying to patch before the police come and all this stuff. It's like so much fun. It's just so much fun. But we're
It
gonna
is so much fun.
I'm going to be posting that video by itself
Send
of
it
the
to me,
news.
sis, and tell me where I can get it
Yeah, I
on
should be
my
able
phone.
to.
Is
We are both iPhones, so hopefully it should allow me to
wow.
send it to you. Let
This
me.
is crazy.
Yes,
Ah,
she done did it. She done did it. She's the first one. And that's what I was gonna say. One guy, I've been talking to somebody, and they trying to get me. I'm like, why do I have to? Why should I have to pay to do this? People want to know this information.
yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
this
Absolutely. It's
people.
changing lives.
Yes, I'm like, you don't have to defend it or anything, like they were saying. You don't got to defend nothing about this. You ain't got to convince nobody about
You
this.
for real
People
don't.
coming after you. It's
The
different.
proof is in the patch. The proof is in the patch. Proof is in the
Absolutely. Ain't
patch.
no joking. But
It's
look,
no joking.
we're gonna take and stop this thing and stay here for a moment and end this. Guys, reach out if you know myself, hit me up. If you know Kay Kawana, hit her up. And you
Mhm.
you definitely want to get patched. You want to get
Yes,
patched, and you want to be a part of this army that's delivering this message about this future wellness, drug free,
absolutely.
chemical free,
No
ingredient
step
free.
ingredients free, no stimulants, no nothing. It does not. Yeah. It.
And you know what? My mind, I'm gonna tell you, my mind has been going back and forth since this morning. And I was talking to Travis this morning, and I actually told him, you know what? I may make a decision about just who I'm going to focus on.
I said the same thing.
I may make a decision. I love think,
Hmm.
but think is not catching me here.
I
And
know,
that's
but
one
you
thing
know
that
that's who you are, and you
that
know that's who you are. When we was talking, and we had a little conversation, sister to sister talk, And I was serious about my sis. So this gives me the perfect time to say it in front of the whole world about how much I love you. And because I know you and I know the heart that you have, I already know what you're talking about. I know how these patches, it is so you. Don't you feel like God just, do you see, sis, why I had to? Because you full of love, but I was about to say, but I am too, because it does the same thing for me. So let me just finish what I was going to say. But sis, I feel you. It makes you want to, I'm so overwhelmed. I really want to cry now. It just won't come out. I don't know, because if I'm sleepy, I'm overwhelmed. But these just, it's like a whoa. Don't you feel like once we get off here, what you going to go do? I'm going to go pray. Like, you got to talk to God. After, don't you just you talk to God so much with these patches?
Yeah, because you'll know it's been a couple of times that I've actually even felt like saying to call Nina and say, all right, where were you at when you made that decision to just really go professional, right?
I've asked her that too.
What
And that can be, I know we ought to get her on three-way. She definitely has the answer. She gives such a, Nina is a God-led woman. And so it's definitely she's going to put a spiritual twist to it. But you know what, sis, we do this thing. It's all about the jump. Because one thing about YGT and K Kawana Holly, it's, sis, it's all about the jump. You already got your answer. It's already about the jump.
I know, but like I don't know. It's something that I'm just like,
you know what jump I'm talking about. You just be like, you know what, I'm jumping.
yeah, but it's like you don't even feel like you.
This is getting way different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's serving. We've never done anything. I've never had so many people. Well, we haven't. I'm like, so let's just get intimate. One thing about it, your girl Tasha, what you say, because I'm
being authentically me.
It's just no black and white. I mean, black gray with me. I just black or white. I just say what I don't have a filter, because when you speak in truth, when I know I'm extending it with love, then, and I put God first, and the way it comes out, it just is what it is. Said that to say, what was I gonna say about it? What was I gonna say? Shoot, it's late. What was I saying before I said that? Being the truth, I was gonna say something about. Oh, I know what. When we say, I'm like, can you believe this? We ain't never had. Now this has been never had people. We go to our back office and people ordering that we don't even know. I ain't never had that.
That's the thing.
We done tried to do TT to the TT coffee, and it's been good, but it ain't been this right here.
Jewelry, all of this stuff.
When our new business partners come aboard, because we got 1 million people, it's just no reason for you to be fake or me to be fake. So it is what it is. This is not because we need help. The goal is to patch 1 million people. I'm really locked in with the 1 million people. That's the shortstop. Then Jay Dollywall says, or Stanisha, one of them came up. The goal is, but I think he was in it because at the Houston thing, 1 billion people, we're going to do that. And we need help doing it. So
absolutely.
You come into the business. What that means is you get your replica website for $1. And then you just put on social media. My line says, I got those. You just put, I got those patches. And then people going to be like, you got those patches, and they're going to be in your inbox.
You just got to do the video. You got to do the video. And the thing is, you got people winning by just posting other people's videos. We sharing it, but you do your own videos. And people come to it. See, that has been my element of it, is that in network marketing, relationship marketing, whatever, you have got to work both sides. You got to be able to do the retail side. You got to be able to do the recruiting side. And I'm not that person. I've always let people just come to me, but now you got customers coming to you, and it's kind of like.
So let me tell you this, Bam, being authentically me, and Kate, who don't know how to buffer or nothing. Am I lying? Because we ain't got nothing to lie about. It's so crazy. Am I lying, sis? We just started really working with numbers. You don't even care about the money. You like just patching. You like
That's right. That's right.
you don't even. You just dropped maybe a month ago the formula of hey y'all, we are. You forget you running a bit. Sis, am I lying? We did not be like, what's the compensation? You know.
Look, here
What,
we go.
what,
11:04 p.m.
yeah.
Text coming in. Hey, Latasha, how much are the super patches? I live in, I ain't gonna say you where, the same place you
Right.
live in. Do you have time to meet tomorrow?
It's crazy. But let me tell you how I told in this industry, but it's such you almost it's not a net. It don't feel like it just
It
don't. It's
doesn't.
something different. It's something different because you call those that's the closest to you. Remember my call to you? I'm like, sis, you got to plug in. But we trust each other like that. Sis, energy. I'm like, sis, what's the link? Just send it to me. Boop, boop. And you did the same thing with the patch. I'm like, I ain't got time to explain. Just go to the patches. You like, girl, send me the link. Remember, you like, send me the
Right.
link, Kay.
Yes. Yes. That's just,
It's like you didn't ask for no compensation plan or nothing. It's like, and then it just went
and I
crazy.
still don't really know what the heck it is.
You've been getting what Chat GPT.
How about this? How about the number of people that are signing up? And if you came on an opportunity call or a Zoom call, and even that was one of the things that was criticized at the live meeting, you don't hear nobody really going over the compensation plan
It's the first
because
one. You don't hear that. At the end, we'll say, if you would like there's a business, and we just started doing that. At first, it wasn't even mentioned at all.
and you still don't, it's still not broken down, but
It's
people are still joining,
for $1
not
right now
even knowing
to the
it.
27th.
Even if they to the 27th, even if they got to pay the full price, people are still joining. And the thing is that there's some who are joining, you're just saving your spot.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get yourself some inventory. You need to start patching people. I mean, look at this. Look,
It's
girl,
crazy.
who was it?
We even have a zero interest way to get the patches.
That's
It's just like
right.
Zezel, Klarna. You get the patches and make at zero interest. It's not many
Exactly.
things.
6 months interest free. But look, I got checked by Latasha Ward. You
What
know
she
why she
said.
checked me?
Why?
She said, "How you selling the patches and you ain't never been patched with a victory patch before?" Because my teeth just when we vended my teeth, nobody had never did disability test on me.
You did tell me that you did. You told me
Because
that
the
too.
video was up and Latasha was like, "How you going to look?" That's okay. I had my peace, joy, and my focus. I didn't need to have my
Yes.
stability test there, but now the stability test been done too.
This
You
is I'm
know,
just gonna share this. I see us on Facebook. I'm about to share this. Can you tag me? How do I do this? I'm about to share this now so the people can wake up to this.
it's StreamYard. How do I?
That's
Oh,
okay. I think I can. It gives me a thing to share. Let me share it. Hold on. You see my voice
and
going
people
out?
it's showing people going off and on. They don't realize that they take and make. We on you. Well, I got us on YouTube too.
Do
People
spread the
can
word.
make comments and say something on here, but no. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
I'm
putting
just
it on there.
all day long. My mind has been bouncing back and forth on some things,
Just
and
pray about it. God doing some things. We are definitely finishing strong. I know we won't be going into 2026 tiptoeing or sliding. We're gonna go into 2026 stomping like high knees. Don't
and
you feel it?
yeah, and look at it. How
Mhm.
many meetings we done been on together? Not at all at this time. It's like you just make it happen. You don't got to worry about it. If somebody doesn't realize what they have in this, God bless them. That's all to it.
Right, because it is. It's definitely when I say God, it was an answer prayer for me. I'm serious. from serving people, helping people, making a difference. You know what? When I wake up in the morning to work, I'm like, God, please allow me to bless somebody, mentally, physically, financially. You know, I'm like, even if my money is funny, if that $1 make a difference in somebody, like, it don't take a lot to do. If I can touch you, make you feel better, shampoo your hair, make you feel whatever it is, God is just doing his thing, sis. He's just doing his thing, because this is a blessing.
And I am just, and
Speechless type of blessing.
I'm up here just playing around. Oh, wow. Okay. So let me just kick you off up here,
Okay.
Mr. Kyler.
Who is
Um, it's always we won't even entertain it. I'm just gonna kick this individual off up
You know
here.
what? You can kick him off, but God be for you. When God is for you, baby, the whole world can be against you.
There we go. I had a
I
ban
don't know what he
him
put.
off of YouTube, but that's all good. So I'm gonna stop this recording, but hang around just a little bit.
Okay,
All right,
baby.
guys, y'all gotta check out this super patch.
Absolutely.